What is going on, guys? And today I'm bringing you some Moab gameplay on the map Fallen Domination and using the Specialist package with the ACR. And I'm going to try and limit the amount of I say. When I say like and I'm using the ACR and the red dot because that's not proper grammar, nor is it really. It just doesn't sound right when you say it because like it's you shouldn't be saying and at the end of every couple sentences, and it's kind of like a pet peeve of mine. I want to try and control it, so I don't want to. I'm gonna try and limit the amount of that I say because you see professional commentators or people that commentate sports or like even Call of Duty commentators, and they have good speech, and you don't hear them say and like and at the end of every couple sentences. And I looked at my past couple commentaries, and I actually was saying that a lot, so I'm gonna try and limit that. Something else that I wanted to talk about my past couple videos where I seem to be uploading a lot of ACR gameplay, and another thing, sorry, there I go right there, and something I noticed was that even if I'm not going for, what are they called, Moabs, I couldn't think of the name there, even if I'm not going for Moabs, I'm still using the ACR a lot, and I usually use the ACR most of the time when I go for Moabs because I think it's the easiest weapon to do good with, and not just that, but when I'm going for a Moab, I don't really want to challenge myself more than the 25 kills itself. So that's pretty much why when I'm going for a Moab, I'll use the ACR, but I'm going to try and limit the amount of ACR gameplay because I know, there I go, and God, it's hard to break free of saying that. It's going to take a couple weeks to get used to, so you'll probably notice me say it, and even though in the next couple commentaries, even though I'm trying to work on it. But back to the ACR, I'm going to try and switch up my gun gameplay a bit, so it's not just ACR all the time. Even though I do use that gun most of the time, but I have switched to my new favorite weapon in the game, which I'm going to tell you guys is actually the MP7. That is my favorite gun in the game. It is a submachine gun, and in any of the Call of Duties, I've never really used the submachine guns very much at all. I've always pretty much just stuck in. Is that proper as well? Stuck into the assault rifles? That doesn't sound right. I've pretty much always stayed to the assault rifle category, and I think it's the best category for myself. Even light machine guns are okay, but I hardly ever use SMGs because I don't really get up in people's faces too often. But like the MP7, it's kind of like an assault rifle SMG. It's a really good gun, and if you guys haven't tried it yet, I recommend going to try that gun. I noticed it had like very little recoil even without the kick proficiency, so I was like, you know what, this submachine gun's gonna be really good because I don't like recoil on my SMGs because they're already bad at long range. So the MP7 is kind of like an all-around weapon. It's really good, and I think it's better than quite a few of the assault rifles in my opinion. But that's just my personal opinion. Something else I wanted to talk about as well is the fact that I'm going to be limiting the amount of video games I'm going to be playing recently, or within the next couple weeks, months, or whatever. That is because I've been playing this game non-stop since it came out, and I think I've been playing it a little bit too much. I haven't played for the past, well, all day today and yesterday. And I'm going to try and limit it so I don't play this game too much. And I'm going to try and have a bit more of a social life. I've been hanging out with my friends recently a lot. And I think that's a very good thing that I have been kind of ignoring lately, is the fact that I have a social life that I used to have. I didn't have a lot of time for video games like this time last year. I was actually busy a lot playing sports and on the team and hanging out with my friends, which I'm going to try and get back in the routine because I find that I enjoy myself more often when I do those things. Plus, video games, you get bored of them after a while, as well you do with other things as well, but I think I'm just going to take a little bit of a break, and not that I'm not going to upload or play as much. It's just, well, that, yeah, I'm not going to play as much, but not that I'm not going to play at all. But I will still be uploading, I'd say pretty consistently, I must say, but I just I'm not going to be playing as much. I'm going to try and enjoy myself, and I think that's something that a lot of people don't realize. Just because I don't upload videos a lot, I've played Call of Duty more than you would think. I already have about 13 days on Modern Warfare 3, and don't forget, I have school every day, so I'm pretty much, as soon as I get off of school, I'm pretty much sitting on the couch all the way till, I go to sleep a lot of the time, but I haven't been doing that for the past couple weeks, but hopefully you guys understand, and if I'm not on the Xbox or PlayStation, you guys have me as friends. That's pretty much why, in case you guys are wondering. But anyways, guys, I'd like to say thank you for watching this commentary. I will have a video out in another day or so. Peace.